Hello, this is Tara Alemany of Emerald Lake Books, and I'm going to do a walkthrough of Mockup Shots. Now, this is a tool that we recommend using for creating promotional images of your book. You can go in and in a really short amount of time, you can insert your book cover into all of these different images. And so in one shot, you upload it once, and you end up with the listing of about 600 different images that you can pick and choose from. So the idea is when you sign into your dashboard, you're going to come and you're going to click Add New Product. And when you do that, it's going to take you to a page where you can upload either one or up to 3 cover images. So if it is a multiple book series, so you want to have multiple books listed in the image or shown in the image, you can upload one file, a second file, and a third file. If you only have 2 books in the series, then the first book is going to be used in positions 1 and 3, and the second book in position 2. But let's just say we're doing a single book series, a single book image. You're going to go here, you're going to choose your cover file. Once you've done that, you submit it, and in a matter of seconds, it comes up with a list much like this one here, where it shows you all sorts of images where that particular book's cover has been uploaded. And for any of these, you can actually edit them if you want to add some text before you download it, and then you can download it. And so you can also filter these so that right now we're looking at all mock-ups, but you can filter them by subject. And when you do that, you can kind of scroll through and figure out, all right, I want ones that have artists in it or that are geared towards artists. And so it will show me those different images that are targeting more art type things. You can go through and decide, oh, I want coffee, or I want people, or I want whatever it is that you might want. Books, I'm looking at books. All right, so we'll do that. It's got multiple different books in the picture rather than just one. But essentially, if you're looking at all of them, it is an extensive list. It takes a long time to go through and kind of pick out the best ones, but it's a lot of fun because it gives you a bunch of different options to look at. Keep in mind as you go through these, some of these may not match the format of your particular book. So for instance, as you go through, there may be hardcover books, whereas yours isn't hardcover. I tend to prefer using only those that are the same configuration that my book is available in. If it's showing hardcover and my book is not a hardcover book, I don't want to use that one. There are ones in here that are spiral bound or audiobooks, a bunch of different things. So you just kind of want to go through and make sure that whatever you choose isn't going to mislead the viewer into thinking that they can get a book in a certain format that they can't get. So the other thing in addition to this is there are video mock-ups as well. These are often, actually, I haven't seen this section before. This is new. So anyway, let's go. I'm going to skip this part and go back to what I know. I thought that was the GIF section. Sorry about this. Recent photos, go back in. So anyway, there we go, GIF mockups. I haven't done the video mockups. I'll have to come take a look at that at a different time. But the video, the GIF mockups, essentially, these are moving pictures. So if you enjoy moving pictures, this gives you some opportunity to catch somebody's attention because they're often drawn in by moving items rather than static images. So those all become options as well. So this is what Mockup Shots looks like. And because this is a behind the scenes video, why don't we go ahead and take a look at the video mockups. Let's see. It's a beach book, bullseye. So it's a bunch of different options here in terms of types of videos. We're working on one right now. This could be fun to do a cover reveal on because, so you're going to select the format you'd like to create. I don't understand what the different formats are, so I'm just going to choose one. Your video will load once it's done rendering. So I'm going to pause this while it's rendering and see what we end up with. And here we are. It took less than a minute for my video to render. And in all honesty, I don't see a big difference between this and an animated GIF. I'm guessing that it's just a different file type. But essentially this is what the video looks like. It goes through and reveals the cover. And so you can then download your video to put it in your social media channels or in your YouTube channel if you'd like to do that. And so these are all just kind of things to think about when you're working on your different books. It's great to have these promotional images because it gives the sense that readers are in different places, doing different things, appreciating your book. And so being able to see them that way creates kind of a vitality beyond just seeing the cover image all the time. And some of these are specifically designed with space above or below so that you can add text to them and make them more your own, providing links to where they can purchase them or different things like that. They also do a lot of seasonal things. They actually have some comic book ones as well so that you can have Spider-Man reading your book or Poseidon. Aquaman, I'm not certain which that's supposed to be because it doesn't look like either to me. This is always one of my favorites, but we never use it. With the cat, it's commonly out there. The other thing, too, is it will provide multi-book sets. So this is one of the images that had I uploaded more than one book, they would have had multiple books on the title, in the image. So just lots of different scenarios. It's easy to find something in here that appeals to you and your audience. Some of them are individuals posed holding your book. Some of them are scenes. There's a wide variety of minorities as well as Caucasians, so kids as well. So it's a very handy tool to use because it takes such a small amount of time in order to create a plethora of images that you can then use for promoting your book. So I highly recommend taking a look at it if you're looking at creating your own promotional images. And that is it for this particular behind the scenes look of Mockup Shots. Thanks for tuning in. Bye.